Welcome to medicalmarijuanabootcamp.com. I'm Chubbs.
I'm Tang. Today we're going over the question of free joints, especially like first-time patient discounts. It's a free joint
At a dispensary.
right? That typically happens all the time, and pretty much every dispensary's done that at some point. And there's a lot of debate on whether first of all, free joint is a free joint. That's
Free
awesome.
is free. Yeah,
Right.
free.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, when you go to a medical marijuana dispensary for the first time, you usually get some sort of free gift. It's a free joint, a free gram, a grinder, anything.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you get the free joint, it's typically swag, at best.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's shake. We've got 3 free joints right here. First one, I'm not going to call anyone out. I'm just going to show you. This first one,
Dude, it looked like it was rolled by a toddler.
okay, and like I said, there's a whole gap right here that's got nothing in it.
That's loose.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and break this open right here on the table.
Oh, buddy.
And what do we see?
I don't even want to see what's in there.
What
dude.
do we see?
This is going to be bad.
What do we see? We see shake. Nothing but shake. So free joint number 1, and let's smell it. I'm not going to lie, it smells halfway decent, but it's still ugly shake. Just hand it to me like that, wrapped like that, no container, no anything. Joint number 2 comes in a nifty little cone joint plastic container. Cone joint.
Nice looking cone right
Filter.
there.
Yeah, looks like a little mini bat.
Yeah, let's see what's
True
inside
test. Here we go again.
Over there.
Let's try and get on the tray here. I don't want to mix it with the real bud, but we'll do what we got. Now this smells what it looks
Let's
like.
see some stems in here.
Yeah. Oh well, look at this. If I just do this, oh look at that stem, a little spear.
Look at that spear that
It just comes
spear
right out the side of the joint.
And here's this wasn't even. That's a big.
This is what I pulled. This is like a compound fracture. Look at it. Came through the sign right here. It just busted out like the alien. Oh! So, free joint number 2. Now, what kind of trips me out about free joint number 3 is they rolled it with a plastic wrap, and it's shake. They're not even trying to hide it. Well, you see right through this, the entire thing. Is it just me or
No, it's shake.
They're just like putting it right in your face. Like, here's your shake joint that you can see.
First of all, it's shake. Second of all, this whatever this is, it just doesn't taste right.
So,
Kind of.
you can't break it. It just bends.
It's impenetrable.
That's not right. You're not supposed to be able to make a joint look like that.
But that ain't right.
So here we go. We'll cut it open. Once you grab that half. Once you're of the 3, it smells the worst.
Oh God!
The worst.
Oh my! It smells like Mexi brickweed. Wow! I haven't had that smell in a long time. We used to smell like that, Chubbs.
Yeah. No, we does smell like that. It's a shame that they tried to give this to me. What sucks is we poured 3 different joints out right here, and you can't tell a difference in any of them. 3 different dispensaries, 3 different joints.
I'm just upset this is on my hands.
Yeah, and it's don't beat up the real buds. Don't beat up the real bud.
Sorry, real bud.
But yeah, it's just disgusting. So the theory behind giving away a free joint is definitely a good thing. But when you fill it with crap like this, you're almost defeating the purpose.
Yeah.
Why would you give away swag like this?
No, man, just don't do it. Come up with something better.
Doesn't it make more sense to roll up something killer? Like as the patient walks out, they've got what they purchased or what they ordered, and then they've got this free joint when they get home. You know what? Let me get around to that free joint. They like the free joint. And the free joint's better than what they walked out with. They're going to be. Doesn't that mean? Doesn't that make more marketing sense to you than? Because this right here almost insults me. I got a splinter. I almost got a splinter. I had to have this.
Wow.
So that would have been my first weed splinter ever, and that was pretty close.
It was, man.
So, like I said, none of these joints make me want to go back to any of these places. I'm not going to call you guys out because it's pretty embarrassing. I know, that's not what we're trying to do here, but it is.
But just stop the bad free joint.
It's just
free joint. Good idea. Fill it with your top shelf, and then watch the people come back.
And I'll tell you this right now. I speak from experience. If you put shake on the shelf. And just label it shake or label it love bud, label it something, give it a cool name like that, but do it for 25 1/8, 75 1/2 ounce or something like that. People want shake. They want to cook with it. They want to smoke it.
Yeah.
But they don't want to be bait and switched with it.
Right. Right.
And end up with it unexpectedly. You'll have no problems getting rid of your shake, people. I promise. Just don't do it like this. This ain't right. For the boot camp, I'm Chubbs.
I'm Teddy.
Peace.
Peace.